What's good, y'all? It's the one and only Brotherhood Healing, and today's message is what a person has does not equal respect. And I say that because I remember I was at a party and there was this one guy just talking about a certain person, and he pretty much said like, "Oh yeah, he's got he's got money, he's got connections, and he's got this, so you should respect him." And in my mind, I'm just like, just because he has money, connections, influence, or whatever, I'm supposed to respect that. But those things don't correlate to respect. Respect is an energy. Like, you can respect a person without those things. See, you're correlating. See, in his mind, he correlates respect to anyone who has money, influence, connections. And if that's the case, he dang near respects anybody that are cruddy, grimy, shady. Not saying all those people are cruddy, grimy, and shady, but me personally, like I said, see, look, this is why I say me personally. I see a lot of people with a certain amount of money, connections, etc., etc. I see that I know what it took to gain that certain amount of wealth and connections. And do I respect it? No, absolutely not. Do I understand it? Absolutely. I understand it in the aspect of you gotta eat, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ain't nobody gonna do shit for you. So do what you gotta do. But that don't mean I don't that doesn't mean I respect it. I understand, but I don't respect it. And like I said, that shouldn't matter to them because I should be a nobody to them. So, like I said, just when he correlated those two things, it didn't really sit right to me. Like I said, your wealth does not equal respect. Like, you should not respect someone based upon wealth, because 7 times out of 10, the person that gained that wealth was not through any means of morality. Like I said, like I said, even then, morality is a human construct, and it's based upon a system's beliefs of what is good and what is wrong. So, like I said, don't don't ever equate someone's respectability to their pockets, because those two things are separate. This ain't that, and that ain't this. Like, you know what I mean? So just remember to keep those things separate. Like, yes, he has this amount of wealth, but what outside of his wealth makes him respectable? And like I said, 9 times out of 10, there's nothing respectable about them outside of their wealth. That's the only thing that gets him respected in someone's eyes. So yeah, like I said, I personally know people who were highly respected and they didn't have a dollar nor anything to their name. They were just respected because of the energy. That's what matters at the end of the day, is your energy and how you carry yourself. Their energy exuded respect. Like I said, ain't have shit to their name, ain't got anything, but at the end of the day, you respected them. So, like I said, don't don't ever correlate having respect and having money. Like, Like money and respect are not the same. Respect is respect. Money is money. At the end of the day, whenever you try to correlate something to respectability, that's that's a subjective view. That's not the determining point, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I think that was the message for today. Just make sure that you always separate one's wealth from one's manner of how they carry themselves. And once you do that, you'll see a lot of times a lot of people just don't have many qualities that are respectable. And that's it. Like I said, if you like what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.